All right.
Yeah, her
My
whole damage is only
stream
good if
is
she actually
up.
does the hammer stance.
The MC hammer stance.
That's pretty sick though. You got it last night?
I got it this morning, bro. I got it like an hour ago.
Nice, dude. Congrats.
Thank you, man. At least, like, for me, usually I don't give a fuck about this kind of shit, but for me right now, after everything, it means a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. I feel that. I was pretty hyped when
I
I got Anna to DOD as well.
Oh, you just got her? I thought you said you got Panda. My bad.
Nah, I did
Dude.
last night.
Oh, nice, dude. Is that shit light work?
Of course, it was light work.
It was actually I had a
What
really
phase
good
we're
run,
talking
I
about
felt
here?
It started to click yesterday, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit now.
Just
What's up, Mason?
chilling, just
I am streaming on YouTube my first Guilty Gear rank matches.
Oh shit.
First ever, huh?
Yeah.
No,
Was-
they changed the whole rank.
Well, not first ever. I did 2 of them last night. I just lost pretty bad. And I was like,
Yeah,
you know
those
what?
are-
I'm
yeah,
gonna
those are-
start streaming it.
That didn't happen.
Yeah. There we go. We got it. Now I go Super Saiyan. Woo!
Is there a link to your stream?
It's in FTC. Ah, mistimed it.
こいつは無駄足かお前は何も得てない
Still good. Get that sweet. Oh, I didn't mean to do the P again. Oh, I thought that the super would transform me and it didn't.
仇討ち是なし阿ビに天のホース聖なる成敗
Gotta do this one.
What are you up to, Joe?
Working on combos. What are you up to?
I should probably work on mine.
Fuck.
I can just tell you the optimals, man.
Me?
No, fucking Mr. Boone, dude.
You've already been helping me, so.
Oh,
I don't know shit about Victor, but
You know shit about mechanics, and that's what you're trying to fix.
yeah, I guess I could use like the Dragon of Optimals, but I've been playing more Rock.
oh, fair enough.
Bro, when I saw that video of them just wake up while standing 4 out of Dragon Dogs,
It's still so dangerous to do anything though because of if you do back and push through, that will hit the move bar and do them all the time.
No.
Yeah, that's true. But I also feel like, you know, you can see them doing a pigeon roll, so it's not. But,
It's harder in a real match than you think.
yeah.
No.
流れに委ねるな
I need to use the
願いに
record
委
more.
ねろ
My input game is so bad.
仇討ち是非なし阿炎に天のホースついに成敗おか
I'm 0-4 for ranked right now. Dweebus, let me ask you this. Where would you put Asuka on the tier list? Tekken Asuka.
Current Oscar, like
Yeah.
Tekken 8 Oscar,
Yeah.
top 5.
Top 5? Really?
Yeah. Personally.
Really strong, by popular.
You're seeing a couple players who don't usually top and do like nearly as great as they have ever before, like really do
Yeah.
well now. Like, well, Fergus was always great, right?
Fergus was always
And
good.
it-
Channel, I heard
Fergus
was
would
doing
win
hot,
majors. Like,
Dude,
was good.
Tipitano, I'm like, dude, who is this guy?
Fuck, I've been doing so many wrong things, dude.
But she's still really weak to sidestep right and everything, right?
That's true, but she has a lot of good homing moves. She is definitely weak to step right. Don't get me wrong. I agree with that. That weakness is still there. Because if you step right, GG's, but you know, that's like technically every character's weakness by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like Drag has poor tracking himself, but you know, he has, you know, a good homing low. You know, down to his like homing, and you just have to step duck a lot versus him. And I try to do that a little bit versus Asuka because the homing high is so scary. She's got a couple really good homing highs, but then like she also has good homing mids. But like her moves themselves are super fucking linear. Like the ones that are not homing are like so unbelievably linear. But I still think she's really strong because like she has these incredible defensive tools like hand cans, like, you know.
Cans is incredibly powerful.
And you got hand cans, we got mother kitchen. What else do we got? Sidestep 2 is crazy. Sidestep 2 is just like the ultra is like a fucking soup the fuck up. Like just sidestep down the 2 pretty much.
Yeah.
Except, you know, obviously it's not a launcher.
I just feel like Asuka's startups are really slow. She just has a lot of evasiveness in her moveset.
No, that is something I can agree with. Like her poking game is really poor. She struggles to play really fast. Like she's a big button Tekken character, right? Like you can't be like one jabbing and down forward running and shit because she's just too like her one jabs are what, -2. -2. It's bad. While everyone else's one jab is like +1.
Is Brian top 4?
Yes. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Top 5. Bare minimum.
I was thinking top 5.
Is Victor top 20?
Top 20? Sure.
Really?
The cheer and the odds are crazy.
I would put.
Dragon off bottom 5.
I think a lot of his skill
Victor is
matchups
actually
as
very
well.
strong right now.
I think he's just a high intensity. Like you have to play that type of game.
I think
He's just different. He's
he has
fast
good
paced.
movement. He has great movement. He has insane stance mix. And he actually has like very good poking adjustment.
Yeah,
he has great
I
moves,
agree.
great, like offense starting off.
His wall running too is super good, and
I would put him like 12th or 13th.
I think that's actually pretty appropriate.
Not too high, not too low. He's just like right in the middle. Like how big is the Victor?
Like 30 right now, 38, 37.
Yeah, he's somewhere between like 10 and 22.
Yeah, I think 38. Started with 32. Over 6 deals.
Who's the worst? The Victor?
Yep, Zafino.
Character in the game. Who do you think is in the game right now?
I don't even know.
That's the thing about like actual bad characters.
I don't think there's an actual bad character.
Oh yeah, you're right. This one is bad. It's just the characters are not as good.
I mean, I've seen people put Mock at bottom tier, but I don't really feel like he's bottom tier, you know? Like,
He might be like a,
Yes!
like a bottom
Might
5,
be
but he's
bottom.
in bottom 5.
like compared
not
to the
bad.
rest of the cast, just because I don't feel like he's got like good like high coverage options like at all. But and you know, slow ones obviously, but like the range and the punishment is like really fucking good.
Like he struggles to play kind of fast.
Yeah, big body side steps are not easy, so like that's one thing I miss about like playing drag is like I can sidestep so much
And
more
like
easily.
Drag has so
whereas,
many
like,
fast buttons. Like if you ask me, I
Yeah.
think 1-1 is his best move. Honestly.
yeah, like, drag is better than
After using
Fox.
Ana for 2 weeks and then going back and playing Panda for like an hour, I noticed the sidestep difference a lot.
Yeah, dude. Like, you know, if you're playing a big character, you kind of do have to take the mix. Like,
Yeah.
it really fucking sucks. Like, not
Sometimes,
having
unless you're
the
Bob.
fucking-
Bob's a big character that can sidestep.
静寂を賜った。
Yeah, I don't know. Like, rating the bottom is harder than rating the top character.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, like that's pretty good for the game though.
Yeah, I think the balance is good, right? I just think the game design is where the issues are.
I don't think Reyna's that good personally.
Yeah,
I mean-
I don't know enough about Reina, but whatever I was
He got lows now, so I mean, I got no sympathy for Reina, mate.
I don't know.
I feel like she's got a lot of like, to get like, you know, being able to mix people with demon claws, like, pretty fucking good. Team a bottom one.
No, I actually think the game is
I think I'm gonna be fair to my character and blame myself.
I think it's the bottom half. I don't know where in the bottom half, but
I think I need a plus on waffling mid.
I definitely think I need Asuka the ability to parry hop kicks, jump ins, elbows, knees.
So why aren't you
To just
playing
be able
Jhin?
to. parry every single move in
So
the
why
game.
aren't you playing Clive?
I don't like Clive.
Got the best male movement in the game.
Does he really? Not insane.
Yeah. Oh, it's not better than him. Out of all the male characters, this is actually.
That makes sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, you see, he's a fantasy character, so like.
Oh, I got it. I got the win.
I might try out Clive again.
I wonder how many.
Clive is
like,
wild
You didn't
because
get
like
the nerf
he
him, actually?
he outranges Elisa, which is annoying.
They nerfed his heat shit, right? They nerfed like
Make it so he can only use the sword in heat. He has to throw hands.
that's the case for the same Victor.
Fuck.
Can't just be watch punishable, unblock. Minus 32. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got the second hit, but it's like.
It's just so quick.
Because it's the only throwing it when it's your fucking turn, bro. Like,
Because they can just throw for free.
yeah, it's like
the risk
your
is so
fucking
low.
turn. Like, you gonna duck on your own plus range, bro? Like, I don't know. Like,
Isn't it low crush too? Doesn't it fucking jump over?
yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it does jump over low. So what are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna attempt to
Just try to hard pull it out.
Oh yeah, the plus on block only made it to stand. Like, some of the characters I don't understand why they're fucking down.
Gotta do the DP. Definitely working my execution.
So who is like 2 and 3 next to Anna? Are we putting like Nina up there now? Or?
Brian,
Well, when people were putting Nina like mid tier at the beginning of season 2, I never bought it for a fucking second. I was like, there's no way you're gonna put like a top 1 character who had like almost 0 nerfs and say that they're fucking bottom tier. Or like mid tier and like not in the top 10 anymore.
Oh, I tried so hard to do supers. I kept getting
Yeah.
circle full, back kick. Damn.
What's your
So-
input for the super? I think bounce is like a half circle into forward heavy.
Damn, that's such a fast burst.
Oh, is that chain that?
All she has to do is like a 6P or something to super plus back kick.
行きます。遅いです。聖女総様に狙いますか。一番早いぞ。礼です。狙います。行きます。
So wall splat is always when their back hits the wall, right?
すみませんね。
What's the one where they slide down?
行きます。もういいですか。
I kind of knew they were gonna wake up button on the screen transition.
Okay, Joe, we're gonna. I actually don't remember. I was gonna help you with some Victor stuff, but I actually don't even remember. Have you ever talked to Beanhead about that stuff?
Yeah. I worked with Beanhead and Lystra.
Dude, Beanhead is so fucking good. It's insane. Like, the way he beats me is like specifically like, so if we are poking each other, if we're in a poke war, I actually win. Straight up, I'll win. But the thing is that like his pokes, if he starts landing them all, he will start getting into stances, and his stance mix is like a lot better than mine. I don't have to deal with it very well.
I feel like, yeah, his stance mix is so good and it's so fast because my problem is I get jammed up and jabbed out.
So that is true, and I know you sometimes throw out the armor, but like, look at this. If you hit up forward 1-1, watch this. If you hit up forward 1-1, you're streaming right now.
Oh, you're telling me to hit up forward.
Yeah, hit up forward 1-1, like on hit. You're plus 15, and if you hold forward, you go into stance. I can't count. Yeah, you're plus 19 in stance. I can't do anything. Drag can't power.
My
drag.
problem is, you see how he blocked both of that, and then like right there went to Perfumer. That's when I get jabbed out every time. So I need to stop committing.
Yeah, and that's what Caesar does. So
Stop committing.
We'll just do a first hit. Because I just did this hit from last week. I did this.
Yeah,
Down toward one.
it is.
Or
No,
upward
Victor,
one.
yeah,
It is
I did this
confirmed.
hit from
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
I don't know. Then again, I
up forward
personally
1-1
find
is confirmed.
drag 1-2-1 like counter confirmed at least. But
It is.
I feel like that is counter here. I feel like that's definitely easy.
it's hard, but it's definitely doable. Is the way I think of it.
Because you can just 1-2, and as long as you don't delay the last one too much, right? Like
You can't. I don't think you can delay it at all. Actually,
You can delay it.
You can.
Caesar does.
Well, you can't.
Oh,
That's, I
delay-
think that's different.
Oh, we're talking about drag 1-2-1. Drag 1-2-1 is
Oh,
like
drag? I thought you
yeah,
meant
drag 1-2-1. Either way. A forward one you can
kinda
delay
see
it.
if one is hitting while you're pressing.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that I always say you have like 3 tells. Number 1, the purple spark. Number 2, if they press. And number 3, now that big ass counter in the corner.
Be able to match with a opponent.
So it makes it a lot easier. But a forward 1 is super good.
It is. I mean, being able to go into stance after is good.
And it's, 13 frames, wall splat. It's super fucking good. 30 damage. It's nice.
You
At,
just
like,
can't
plus
be afraid
19.
to do that second hit. Because that's
Queen
the thing, right?
Dizzy.
You gotta
Joe,
make them
Joe, I
respect
think
you for it.
that's what you gotta stop. Like you do that low, right? You do that low in stance, and then like this launch punishable low in stance, and then you just do like armor. Like why? I'm like I just don't understand it.
Launch my low.
You'll do like a launch punishable low in stance. I think it's not in EI, it's in the other ones. The one where he's like low to the ground. That one. No, not that one. No, it's the full crouch low. What is full crouch flow? Is it down? This is just down 1+2, right?
Yeah, I think it's down.
That's such a fucking easy input. And then what is it if you go into stance?
Oh, this.
+6. You do the armor a lot, but in my opinion, I feel like it's like, bro, fuck this shit. Yeah, you're labbing it through armor, but like not everyone's gonna armor all the time. You know, a lot of times we're gonna respect it because you know you're fucking +6 in the stance.
Yeah, I mean, if you do that against me,
I'm just gonna wait and I'm gonna punish. Yeah, why don't you do like the low more? Because that will beat
yeah,
like
low
the
end
armor.
low, but
And if they try to jab you, it high crushes. So I think the low is a better option. And then if they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna duck now, and they're tired of holding this mix, yeah, you can trip the wall staying.
yeah, I would say definitely do that wall crash on low, stance, you can do a second low, like the main flow chart, and then adjust that flow chart. And work on
Like that is the most like optimal thing to do, I guess, from the beginning.
I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good one.
Sounds good, man. Let's do it. Also, like another thing I've noticed you do in neutral a lot is that you like to whiff down back 4 and then you immediately throw a counter hit launcher. So every time in neutral, I'm kind of just, and I see down back 4 whiff, I'm just waiting.
It's for my new players. It's for new people. I
All
love
the-
that move so much.
Nah, I'm just, I think it's good. I actually don't think fucking Beanhead uses it enough. Cause like I just jab so much. I'm like, why not use it a ton? I don't like block throws.
I see Joe use
Hey,
the low poke in it.
Yeah, it's not. I think it's a hard call out
I
though.
even see you do like. It's just a.
Hell yeah.
It's so easy. It's easy. It's just an easy input, bro. Fuck. I'll take that.
Yeah, but why not? Why not just down?
Damage.
But why not just like down 4 too?
No, yeah, you're right, though. No.
You know what I mean? Why not down 4 too?
Yeah,
I mean, you have like one of the longest down 4
minus
twos.
14. It's not
Yeah.
even minus 15.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, Ace, come on. Okay, just minus 14 is pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, just because yours is launch punishable.
Yeah, dude, fucking, I would die for a fucking.
His is technically still launch punishable, dude. But like, don't be scared, because also, like, I guarantee you, most of the people online are not gonna minus 14 punish you for this. I'm not even looking at this on like.
Shit, man.
Might
In-
use it with the
in-
desperate.
In GOD, they've been sometimes. Like, man,
Yeah.
I will always be fucking doing. I will always be doing back 4-3 on that shit. I need to do up forward 1 more though. That actually does like 45 damage, which just hurts. But
What's up, Val?
either way,
Cool, man. Hello, bro.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
You know where I was about?
what's up, Val?
What's up, bro?
We're all saying hi at the
Hey,
same
yo, what's
time.
up, Val?
Yo, Val, bro.
There we go. Have fun, bro. First.
This throw has a really. Yeah, that one's 1+2. But if he's in heat, you can't break it. You have to mash out of it. Yeah, you have to like. Yeah, 1+2. 1+2?
Yeah, I'm digital.
As long as he presses something, I'm pretty
Oh yeah. You just have to like delay it a little bit. You just have to wait. Like fucking. These are. Oh my god, bro. He had fucking +1+2. Just like such
Bam! I just got command made into out of existence there.
Really, bro, honestly, he can do that fucking that loopy loop, try to fake grab you, push people, shit, you duck it, and you make that shit. You do break it. Dump that dumb shit. Just launch it dumb.
Yes, please duck it. Please duck it. Please.
You know what? And when he starts doing the other one,
Yes, please. Please start ducking it. Don't listen to Val.
No Dragonov will ever open up and hit me like the fucking the first time he does that. The first
Hop
time
on
he does
second.
that
Hop
stupid
on
little
second right now. Hop on second right now.
It's true. You know, when you're
Yes!
playing your average Dragonov, the first time they go to do that, you know, they
Oh,
go
sick.
fucking, you know,
My layer one is to always cancel into down forward too. That's my free launch.
Yeah.
Totally stole that
You might
round
be
from
the
him.
exception, though. I do hear what you're saying, Val. And
That's
you're
true.
saying you're probably.
Yeah, and your quality of player is probably on average.
My ring.
I mean, for
But
Dean,
some
though,
of the
he told me
players-
the other day that he gets a free combo with the set by doing that.
That's my free launcher on ranked, dude. I shit you not, it literally never fails, dude.
It works
It's
on
like,
me every time. I hate it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it works on me. It works on me a lot. You have to like mash really early. Barbecue usually mashes on it to the, and I need to just rip the full fucking throw.
Misjudged.
And if I rip the full
Not
throw,
doing
it'll counter it.
quarter circle very well.
It's gotten to the point on with some players where like the mind game is so advanced where I could just rip it immediately. Like Dapper, like I actually could just rip it because he's so ready. Especially, dude, I used to do it in the back 4-3 like season, because season 1 it was like why the fuck not? Fucking back 4-3 is a free launcher and it blocked it.
If I played you one
Track.
and I play against the drag that was my game, and I would fucking hit by it, bro.
Yeah, fucking staff it. Like,
I think the craziest mind game I've ever done from fucking FF2 1 plus
I guess
like back
quarter
1
circle
plus
back
2.
Y doesn't
that
actually
canceled
carry the
it.
fireball.
I canceled it into
And
back
that's
4-2.
what I was trying to do that
and then I
entire
did the
match.
tackle after. That was like the most fucked up mind game I think I've ever done.
Yeah, they're talking Tekken. I'm just playing Guilty Gear while they talk Tekken. It's interesting conversation.
Yeah, no, that shit is super toxic. That move is pretty good. You can also do it. Oh, dude, I need to start doing it from 1-3, dude.
Anything that gives you mental free will. I think that's very
Yeah, I think that's probably like one of the coolest concepts in the game, and it works so well. I mean,
I should set the training dummy to do that fireball and see if it actually
like, oh, am I gonna finish this string? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Ace, bro, you'd be surprised. Back 4-2-1, the last hit counter hits me like so much. It's crazy because I don't want them to play the
I
mental
am-
frames. I think the mental frames are way scarier.
Iron
Back
Ring,
4-2-1.
so
Yeah, the drag
Call it
string,
there.